Welcome guys to my first video of Captain Tsubasa Zero. I wanted to do a quick tutorial because I've noticed that on the Facebook page I was getting a lot of DMs of people getting confused on how to play the game. So I want to clarify a couple of things, and let's get started. Now, this is not my main account. This is a farm account that I decided to make for this purpose only. So the first thing is, when you make a new account, you're going to be choosing, it's going to give you a background of 4 players. You're going to choose the one on the all the way to your right. His name is Schneider. You have Diaz, you have Hyuga, you have Captain Tsubasa, and of course Schneider. He's wearing, I believe, red shorts, and he is a blondie guy. So let me show you right here how he looks like. It's this guy, just like so. And you have, I'm gonna say, 2 ways. You can actually pick a goalkeeper. Make sure you pick Genzo if you want a goalkeeper, a good goalkeeper. Don't choose Ken. Ken is he's wearing red. I don't think I have him yet, but I think I can show you a picture of how he kind of looks like. But basically, this is, oh yeah, this is Ken right here. This guy, don't pick him. He has a punching skill, and punching skill right now they're not that great. You want Genzo. He kind of looks like this little dude, but I believe he has a different outfit. Just make sure it's Genzo. So if you want to play a good defense, you know, from the start, you can choose Genzo. Or you want play really offensive, you want to choose Schneider. So for this tutorial, I actually went for Schneider because there is an event going on right now. If you go to the event history, you can get actually a free goalkeeper, and unfortunately this event is going to be ending tomorrow. So unless you're willing to burn all your gems for this guy, then do so by all means, but I wouldn't recommend that. So it is up to you what you want to do. But anyway, let's get started with this quick tutorial. First of all, when you start playing this game, once you click on mission here, it's going to give you a tutorial. It's going to tell you, oh, click here, and then you're going to level from 1 all the way to 9. Okay, so once you do that, you're going to have about 1,000 stamina. This is a stamina based game, and you want to waste that as soon as possible. And the reason why is because once you keep leveling, because you are brand new to the game, it's going to cap around 1500, and you're gonna lose a lot of stamina. So you lose the stamina by, you are gonna keep leveling, but there's a cap, so you're gonna lose the extra stamina. That's what I was trying to say, sorry. So you want to click on the event history. Well, actually you won't have this open yet. First of all, you have to finish the main story first. Once you finish the main story, I believe you just have to do 1 chapter, the chapter 1, so it can unlock. I believe this one is very short, yeah. So once you finish this chapter, I believe the event story is going to open up. Then you're going to click on player development, and you're going to go all the way down. Now here is where it starts getting interesting. You're going to have 50k, 70k, and then 100k. Your power level is going to be around, I think, 20k or 40k. So do not get discouraged by that. Okay, do not get discouraged. This is what you gotta do. So basically, you click on this. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot one more step. You want to go to team formation, right? And here you want to go to auto build player plus card, and you want to click SP attribute, and I'm going to show you why. You click aggressive, balance, or defensive. I'm always aggressive, so I'm gonna stick with that. Auto build, and it's going to put the best players that you have, especially the blue players. But before you do this, don't forget to go to transfer, and don't forget to do the quick 300 free step up, because this is once per day. You're gonna get 10 free players for a month, and you may get more blue players. But anyway, after you do the auto build, you're gonna go to events, player development. You're gonna click on Hyuga all the way down, and of course you're gonna click kickoff. Now I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes only, because I already beat this part. And basically you just want to beat it. You want to beat it, and you want to be able to get 3-star completion. Once you get a 3-star completion, then you can skip this event, and by skipping the events, then you're gonna be able to get more gold, which is one of the things that you actually need in this game in order to level up your players, which is a very important thing to do. So do not waste the stamina, guys. Do this, trust me. They don't teach you this on the tutorial. So oh, and one of the thing is you want to max this to 3 speed, because this could be a very tedious game. Make sure you want to click the miracle shot and click on Schneider. Schneider will always score from the start. You just need 1 goal, as long as you don't get scored. Now basically what you want to pay attention right here is that you are blue. Why are you blue? You are blue because you are fighting against a red team. Oh, good lord. Well, it doesn't matter, because I already finished the event anyway. This is just for demonstration purposes only. I'm gonna go ahead and do it with this guy. So again, do not focus on the main event as of yet. Just make sure that you do this first, but make sure that it's 0, 3-0, 1-0, 2-0, whatever. Just score maybe as long as it's 0, because one of the mission conditions here is win without giving up a goal. So if you fail, do it again. Now why am I telling you to do this? Because once you finish this, okay, you're going to, this is going to open up the 70k and then the 100k. Once you get to the 100k, I'm not sure, I don't remember, but you may have to find a good goalkeeper so you won't get scored on. And yeah, just make sure that you do this. Once you do this, you're gonna have some skip tickets, I'm sorry, and you're gonna max it out and waste them all, because you're gonna receive a lot of gold. So you have 25 million gold up here, and that's the best way that you use your stamina. So now that you chose Schneider or Genzo, you finish this event, you receive the gold. Now here's the next step. There are this game is based on players and cards, and I'm going to try to be brief about it. So players have 3 ways of leveling. If you click on one of them, all right, I'm going to actually take this off. If you click on one of them, this is what you're going to be receiving, you know, crappy players. you can enhance a player, so you click on max enhancement, and you can level it up to 70. It's going to take about 5 million gold to get him from 1 to 70. You can only do this if you have a good goalkeeper, or if you're doing it on Schneider. Please, okay, do not do it in any other crappy player, because the gold that you have right now is very valuable. The next is the training. Now the training is also very important, but because you are starting up a new account, you want to only rank it up to level 2, because once you rank it up to level 2, you're going to unlock other features, which I'm going to show you next. And the last one is the evolution. The evolution is pretty much you're gonna get player badges, and the only way to get player badges right now is if you actually dupe a player. If you get a 2-star dupe player, you're gonna get 5 badges. If you dupe a 3-star player, you're gonna get 100 badges. So keep that in mind. This is probably the most expensive way to level up the hero. So this, I will be very careful on choosing which hero you're going to be doing. The training and the goal, not so much, but the evolution, it's, you know, it's a little bit of a scarcity up in there. So anyway, I was going to show you why. So if you actually go to team information and you click on any player, you're going to see that there's a restriction here. Now this is so you can use an extra card, right? It says unlock at training rank 2. So just make sure that your main players have only rank 2. So this one doesn't have one, this one doesn't have one, this one doesn't have one, but these two have it, because I know these two are good players. Now this one you get it for free, and then this one you also get it for free. This one you get it in your mail, and then this one that's the one that you chose right from the start. So the next step would be, now that you have so much gold, you're going to go to the exchange. And I know this is going to be you may get confused because you're brand new to the game. I'm sorry, you're gonna go to transfer, and then you're gonna go all the way down. Now you have 8 days from the day that I'm posting this, or maybe 7, because it's about to be, you know, this is about to get to 7 days now. If you click on it, you're gonna draw 100,000 gold, right? And then you're going to click OK. Now you're not gonna understand none of these balls, why some of them are gold, why some of them are rainbow balls, but basically maybe I would suggest you to do half of the gold that you have. And so if you have 20 million, open at least 10 million of these, and you're gonna get a lot of these training cards, right? So that's my second step. You're gonna go to, we're gonna draw again so I can show it to you, right? And then you're gonna get all this. I know you don't understand what this means. Don't worry about it, but again, you have 8 days to do this. So now that you have burned about 10 million gold, you want to go to exchange, and you're gonna oh no, I'm sorry, you're gonna go to card, and you're gonna sell. Click on sell. You're gonna click on support, and you're gonna have these cards. It's 500 blue coins. So you're gonna click on one of them, you're going to unlock it so you can sell it. Click on sell, and then click OK, and then it's going to give you this currency. Make sure that you want to leave maybe 8, 9 of them, that's fine, but you want to sell most of them. You want to sell actually a lot of them, because look, you're not gonna use them. Trust me, you're not gonna use them. Actually, it takes 4 cards of this to make a 5 card. So if you, let's say you want to use 5, then you're gonna have to multiply that by 4, so 20 cards in total. If you want to maximize them, you know, down the road, if you want 5 of these cards to be maximized, you're gonna multiply by 4. Just hear me out, okay? And you're gonna go to exchange, and the currency for that one is at the end, card medals, that's what's called. Now in here, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to show you, but you're gonna want to look for something called skillful feint, skillful tackle, and skillful pass. But the priority one is called skillful feint, and the skillful feint is the one that is going to make be used a lot, and it's going to be to beat any team that you want. So just remember, the name of the skill is called skillful feint, and I think I have one so I can show it to you. Let's go to cards, let's go to sell, let's go to dribble because it's a dribbling skill. See, powerful feint, sharp feint, beautiful feint. Hang on one second. Oh, I only have one. There you go. Skillful feint. This is the one that you want. You're going to be looking for this specific card so you can actually beat the game. And I want to show you why, because if you go, let me show you my event. This is a maybe 8-day all account, and look, my score is almost 2.5. The reward is like, I'm almost done with this. I mean, this is not even hard for me to do. Like, I beat the 400k team with like, I think I was like 80k or 90k, I don't remember, but that's the skill that you need in order to beat any type of team. So anyway, let's go over the cards real quick. There are 3 ways of leveling the cards. You have the limit breaks, the upgrades, and evolve, right? So there are 3 types of cards, of course. Skill, that's the ones that the players use. The support, these support cards support the skill cards that the players use. So for example, if we click on this one, you're going to see higher technique level results in higher skill power on activation, right? So if you go to support and you click on technique, then these ones right here are going to support that card that I just showed you. So keep that in mind. And then the materials are usually to level up the cards, right? So one of the things that people get confused with this is that the tutorial from the game tells you to do this, and I'm going to show you what it tells you to level up the cards in a different manner. So this is what the tutorial tells you to do. It tells you click on one card, click the plus, click this one, click OK, and it's going to go into a 4-star card, right? You evolve it, you click OK. Do not do this, okay? Do not do this. I beg of you, do not do this. Because if you are a brand new player, or if you are planning on staying free to play, this is killing your chances of getting ahead of the game. And let me show you why. So the reason why I did this is because you actually need to fully pretty much to maximize your cards. You need 8 of them at least, which I have. So 2 of them are going to be using fusion into a 4-star card, and then I need another set, right? So I'm going to be doing the same on another set. This is just for, I'm just showing this for I'm just showing you this so you don't make this mistake, because this is the same mistake that I did, and you know, it's not good. So now you unlock this, and then you click OK, and now it's going to turn into a 5-star card, right? You click OK, boom, boom. Now you're asking yourself, so what do I do with the rest, right? Well, that's the next step where I want to go. If you click on limit break and you click the 5-star card that you just leveled, which is this one, if you actually go to 4, 6, actually let me move, oh there you go, let me move my ball a little bit. Okay, you're gonna see that it's requiring you to use dupe cards. So if you see it right there at 4, at 6, at 8, and at 10, it's requiring you to use dupe cards. So that's why I was telling you, if you actually roll in a banner, so let's say you click on transfer, right, and you want these guys, and you waste all your gems, and let's say you get 2 of these guys, right, 2 of each, and then one card is going to evolve the other one to 4-star card. Do not do that. There's a better way. So let me show you the better way. The better way is that you have to play League, right? League is like PvP pretty much, and then you have to wait until the rewards arrive, of course, and you're gonna go to exchange. You're gonna scroll again all the way down, League medals, and then you're gonna be able to rank up your cards with support evolution balls or skill evolution balls. So they're right here, 2-star, 3-star, and the other 3-star for the skill cards are right here. Right here. This is the one that you want. If you have a really nice card and you want to evolve it to a 4-star card, use this instead and wait. Do not waste it with a dupe or you're gonna regret it. And same thing with the when you get a 4-star card, there's a 4 skill evolution ball right here. Nevertheless, you have challenge records, which is another event which I'm not sure if it's logged. Oh yeah, actually, hang on. If you go to challenge, the path of challenge here, right, which I haven't done it, again, this is a farm account, so if you click on any, this is the currency that you need, the challenge records right here. And so by doing those, if you complete them all the way to the top, you're gonna gather about 2k, which is enough to get these little things. Now they pop up every 2 weeks, I believe, so just bear that in mind. So do not evolve the cards that way, okay? And one more thing, do not focus on 2-star cards, do not focus on 1-star cards, those are the worst, okay? I know you're gonna be tempted to maximize them. Do not do that. The best cards out there are the 3-star cards, usually the ones follow with the EX towards the end. Don't get me wrong though, there are some exclusions, that some cards that are 3-star non-EX are actually better than the EX ones. Unfortunately, I don't have one to show you. Let me see. See, those cards are from Christmas, from the event that I just did from the goalkeeper. See, skillful save, skillful tackle. I've been farming those. That's the best way to win. Well, so I have one here to show you, the jumping header. Now, see, for example, this one is not that great. But if you're free to play, you're welcome to level it. This one I will say is better than most cards. most 2-star cards. So just keep that in mind. And I believe that is it for now. Oh, and then of course the upgrade. The upgrade is the same thing. It's gonna ask you to use these cards, the skill cards, the support cards. Don't do that. You're gonna be blowing up your all. You may even blow up one of the good cards, you know. And if you do this, you see the experience right here. It's very little. Look, 80. For this you have to go to materials, and then if you click on one, look, 1200. This is the right way to do it, using the materials. Okay, do not use the skill, do not use the support. I mean, you can use them only when you are acquaintance with those cards, but if you're not, I will not suggest you to do it that way. Trust me, I learned from experience. Do not do this. And I think that is it. So as a recap, choose Schneider, right? Go to events, player development, click on here, beat it all the way to the top, and waste all your stamina, waste all the tickets that you have. If you don't have any tickets, you have to you have to farm it right here, right? This is the way that you can farm the skip tickets, right? And one last thing that I forgot. If you click on team formation, you are going to see on the top left side that the blue beats the red and the red beats green. So if you remember, the team that you play against on this challenge, on this against Hyuga, they all red right here. So that means that you need a blue team to beat them. That's why I have a blue team to beat them, so they have a better chance on actually finish the event perfectly. So keep that in mind. Also, that is very important, because in order to do these events, you have to also have the right color. And before you do that, you can also go to transfer, and I think I already mentioned this, but I'm not sure. And then you can click this. You can summon them once per day, 10 free players, and you may have a chance to get actually a 3-star, a decent one, and you'll be able to fight. You know, you'll be able to put this player on your roster, and then you can, you know, fight against powerful teams. So again, please subscribe. I think what I want to show you on the next video is I have been working on this Italy expert, and I think this is actually harder than the other one, because, and I want to show you why. Remember I showed you that you need the skillful feint card? Well, you are going to be using that to beat this team, or I'm going to be using that to beat this team. So on the next video, I want to show you how 100k team is going to be a 400k team. And remember, this is a 1 week all account, so please comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know. Hit a thumbs up. And also, I'm going to be making a Facebook page so I can try to help English speakers. Unfortunately, there is, I believe, a Facebook page right now, and everybody's in there, man. It's like, oof, it's a while, because unfortunately Facebook doesn't translate slang very well, and because there are people from all over the world, I don't understand what they're trying to say, and I cannot help them. So hopefully I think I'm gonna be making a Facebook group, and I hope you guys join that channel as well. And I'm going to be putting up some of more videos, so it can help grow your account. So thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.